Hi everyone, it's Sam here from Kino Exteriors. In this video, we're going to break down the cost of a roofing system. The goal of this video is for you to have an idea of how much your roof will cost, because that's the question that everybody has in their mind when they start thinking about replacing their roof. There are three main factors that influence the overall pricing of a roofing system. The first one would be the asphalt shingle profile, the second one would be the steepness of the roof, and the third one would be the size of your roof. Now we're going to be going through them one by one. We're going to start with the asphalt shingle profiles. So there's three levels in terms of performance, pricing, and durability. The first one would be the entry level. This would be the basic laminated shingle, which are the most commonly used. They typically last 20 to 25 years. They come in all sorts of colors and they're a good basic shingle. This is the one that I normally recommend when they're just looking for something to cover their roof with a good shingle. And this is how it looks. It's a two-layered reinforced fiberglass mat, and it comes in single units. And this is how they normally look. They all look like this. This is the laminated shingle that are typically used nowadays. The second level would be the mid-level entry shingles. These ones are a little bit heavier and thicker. They also have added features such as a woven fabric that helps them with high wind areas. They also typically last 20 to 25 years. Now, the third level would be the polymer modified shingle. These shingles would be more flexible. They would be hail and wind resistant, and they typically last longer, from 30 to 35 years. These are the ones that are the top of the line, and they are the most expensive. Now we're going to go to the second factor that influenced the price of our roof, and that would be the steepness of the roof. Depending on the pitch, and the pitch is the numerical measure of the steepness of the roof. The roof replacement will be easier or harder to work on depending on the pitch, so the slope. As the pitch elevates, the job becomes more challenging. It takes longer to complete. Therefore, the price increases with each pitch, every numerical pitch. So a typical roof would be from 5 to 6 pitch, and they're walkable, and anything above 8 is something that is very hard to work with. Stuff starts to slide down from the roof, and it just complicates stuff, and that's why the price increases. Now the third factor would be the size of the roof. It might seem obvious, but it is very it's worth mentioning, as the project needs more material, more labor, and it needs more garbage disposal. So the price increases just based on those three elements of the size. So it would be the more labor, more material, and more garbage disposal. Now, the big question, how much will my roof cost? And that's what everybody asks themselves. So we're gonna, and there's no straight answer, as every roof is different. But we have made a little guideline here and an example, so we can determine and have an idea of how much your roof will cost. On the left hand side, we have all the basic roof components needed to complete a roof replacement, and on the right hand side we have the approximate cost. Any cost above what we've put on the right hand side for each element should be explained by your roofing contractor. It shouldn't be over this price. And remember, this is just for a basic roof with entry-level shingles and a normal pitch, which would be from 5 to 6. Anything above 6, the price will start to increase in terms of the steepness. Now we're going to use this house as an example. This house is not too big and it's not too small, so this way we can use this as an example as a baseline to determine if your house will cost more or less than this house. So now we did a little table on the right hand side, and after adding everything up, it comes down to $7,507 with 50 cents plus GST. This is just a reference, but so you can have an idea. A bungalow will typically cost 5 to 6,000, and a bigger house can go for from 10 to 12,000. It just all depends on the factors that influence the overall cost. If you like to have a more accurate pricing for your house, you can give us a call at 403-909-3236 or send us an email to info@kinoexteriors.com, and then we can help you as we can meet on site and kind of go over everything. So we hope you found this video useful, and if you know anybody that has that same question of how much my roof will cost, please share the video with them. That way they have a better understanding of how much their roof will cost. Thank you very much, and have a great day.